Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know. I've got this wretched soul. Winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can count on my feelings. Every day I am reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know. I've got this wretched soul.
3, 2, 1. And good evening and welcome to HFD Footy on this Friday night. I am King of the North and welcome to everybody who is watching along and also who is in the chat as well. We are watching along to the Sydney Swans and the Western Bulldogs tonight, so it should be a cracker of a night and let's hope we get a good game. That's all that matters really. So we've got about 8 minutes left. I've come on a bit early tonight to have a bit of a chat to the chat and just go through over a few things. And yeah, hope everybody is well. Blue Baggers, welcome to the chat. Good to see you in the chat for the first time. I don't think I've seen you in before, or new name. Samantha is in there. Toby and Ree is in as well. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. 11 likes so far, guys. So keep them coming as well. Gabriel, g'day, how you doing? Who else have we got? Let me just scroll on back. Gabriel, how are you? How are you going? Hope all is well. And Christian is in the chat as well. So Bulldogs for Christian and the Swans. So there we go. Let us know who your tips are for tonight. And we've also got the poll running as well. G'day, Zach. How are you? Good to have you in the chat, mate. 12 likes from Zach and 12 likes from Ree. And like, share, subscribe as well. And yeah, we've got the poll going at the moment, and we've got 24 votes at the moment, and it is very close. Western Bulldogs 58% to Sydney Swans 42%. So keep those votes coming, Swan supporters and Doggy supporters. And we've got a good supporter base of Bulldog supporters who come into the channel. So, yeah, welcome in. 13 likes now. There we go. We are flying. So, Zach is going for the Bulldogs. I have tipped the Swans purely for the fact that they're at home. But as I've said plenty of times every week, don't believe any of the tips that I tell you because I'm hopeless at tipping. And yeah, take your life in your own hands if you believe my tips. But yeah, after last week with the senior players coming back, I do have a bit of news as well. Let me just scroll to that bit of news. So a huge blow for the Swans as Tall ruled out to face the Dogs. Sydney has been dealt a huge blow for tonight's clash against the Western Bulldogs with defender Tom McCartan ruled out due to illness. McCartan has returned to form since a move forward early in the season was aborted, and the late change leaves the Swans side short a tall backs to face the Dogs this on Friday night. So there we go. That's the late mail out of there. Do you barrack for? Who do I barrack for? King of the North. I barrack for your team, and I also go for the Hawks as well. So I lost a bet at the beginning of the season and had to swap to Hawthorn because of Hawks playing the Blues, and whoever lost, I had to support for the rest of the year. That was the bet between the boys. But yeah, I like the Blues, and they are in all sorts of trouble. So lots of issues there. Hopefully tonight we've got two teams who are going to play some really good football, and the Bulldogs put on a good show every week. I'm a bit torn between who to tip, between the Bulldogs. I've been tipping the Bulldogs every week lately for the last month pretty much because they're just playing some really good football. So they could do it again tonight quite easily. But let's see how the Swans go at home. There's going to be a decent crowd, I reckon. 35 to 40,000 at the SCG. And Samantha also tipped the Bulldogs as well. So there we go. Can my dad come over? Can your dad come over? I'm not sure what that means. But there we go. I'm actually going for the Bulldogs tonight. There we go, Samantha. Good on you. And Christian Petrarca will be in the side. So there we go. Let's have a look at the lineup. Let me just go back to... let me go back to the... there we go. There we go. All right, let's have a look at the lineup for tonight. Lance, g'day from Thailand. Bulldogs for me tonight. There we go, good on you. And Gabriel, better for Cats if Swans win. So there we go. So put your tips in the chat and by how many. Let us know. And we will just have a look at the lineup in a sec. I'm just getting my YouTube chat going there so I can have a chat in the chat as well. Bulldogs by 57 for Samantha as well. Doggies by 18. And Mark Lancaster, Travis First. And your tip is, Mark? Tim Cashin in the house as well. G'day, Tim. How you doing? Western Bulldogs for Mark. Good on you, mates. And let me just bring up the lineup. Ree is tipped the Bulldogs. And Gabriel is Swans by 14. So there we go. Me and Gabriel are both on the Swannies tonight. So, okay, let me just bring up my version of the ins and outs so I can give it a read for you. Things are a bit delayed. Now it's, I will mention shortly. Okay, here we go. It is loading up. Yeah, good. I can come on a little bit earlier and go through a few things. My PC is slowly loading. All right, bit delayed. The bubble chat's working, so that's a good thing, everybody. We like the bubble chat working. Sydney Harbour Bridge, eh? There we go. My old hometown. All right. Let's have a look at the lineup. Let's bring that up. There we go. All right. And let's start with Sydney. So it is Jake, Lloyd and Oliver Florent are in for Sydney, and Joel Armity and Riley Bice are out. Chad Warner's 100th game, so congratulations to Chad for his 100th game. For the Bulldogs, it's Jason Johannesson is in and Riley Sanders is in. Adam Treloar is injured and he is out. Josh Dolan is out as well. And the big man, Marcus Bontempelli, 250 games tonight. So the Dogs have got an even bigger reason to win tonight, to do it for Bont for his 250th. So should be a massive night. This will be a highly contested game. I think so too, Blue Baggers. Adam Treloar is still injured, King. Yeah, he played one game and got injured, and he's gone out again with, is it a knee or an ankle, or what's happening with Treloar? And England, Waitman won't be back for still a bit as well, so they still haven't got full strength. And we're just about to have the toss of the coin. Hope everybody has had a good week, and we are at the weekend again. The time flies when you're having fun. Here we go. Toss of the coin. And the Bulldogs win the toss and run towards the city end. Tabby Green's on commentary tonight. There we go. Wow. $14 likes. Thank you. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Likes Queen is in the house. Justice Sanger, g'day, g'day. How you doing, mate? Good to have you in. Swans by 12. You're on my side as well, going for the Swans. Toby Green, a king. He is. Yeah, no, should be good. He's got to go a bit better than some of the other commentators, doesn't he? Trelaw is out with a calf injury. There we go. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for that information. All right, they're throwing Papley around already. Wow, we've got a brawl at the beginning of the game. What is going on here? Norton's got to get a new jumper. He's had his jumper ripped. Wow, pushing a few people around. All right, here we go. Oh, wasn't even bounce down. And they started. Angry Paps, yeah, far out. Straight into it, Singer. All right, here we go. Bulldogs. Oh, they pulled it back, didn't play advantage. English with the ball. Goes into the 50 for the first time. And there we go. Look at him go. Jeez, that looks very, very dangerous. Straight to Darcy. This is not good signs for the Swans. Straight up out of the pack. All right, Darcy comes in almost directly in front. Straight between the posts. And the doggies are on the ball. Wow. Shirt fronts Papley and then kicks the first goal. So there we go. For Mark Sponapelli, it's his 250th game. It is, Samantha. Thank you for that. I have English anytime for a goal scorer, paying $3.73.45. English for a goal. There we go. Is he going to get? Is he rucking? It looked like he was rucking. Sanger. G'day, Learn Bottle. Welcome into the chat. Good to have you with us, and welcome to everybody else who is watching along as well and not in the chat. I reckon you got a good chance of getting that one at 375. Yeah, I think you should have hope. That's for sure. Bulldogs free kick again. English is going to go into the 50 again, I reckon. Yep, in they go. Norton, Nelly got it. Swans come out of the 50. Nice take. Papley steps. Oh, terrible kick. Could be a turnover. No. Warner saves it. Papley down the line. Warner goes across field. Nice mark. Sydney into the 50 for the first time. The Lizard. Oh, that was nearly a punch. Jeez. Here we go. The Lizard. What can he do? Is Bont on the field? He is on the field, Samantha. Yep, he's there. Lizard shoots, but it goes to the left and goes through for a behind. So not on the board yet with a goal. So back with the Dogs. Bonampelli takes the ball. There you go, Samantha. There he is. Oh, they've caught him. Turnover. Shoots. Oh, another behind. Jeez. Second entry into the... They've got to take these opportunities for sure. Good mark by the Dogs. Coming inside. Comes down 2-on-2. English takes it. Steps around. Ah, Darcy's kicked his second. There we go. 2 for 2. Did you take Darcy for any Sanger? Western Bulldogs 2 straight 12, 2 behinds, 2 points. $30 votes on the poll. Thank you everybody for voting as well. And it is Western Bulldogs 57% to Sydney Swans 43%. So quite a close poll actually. Keep those votes coming. And we've got 16 likes as well already. So thank you for that. Make sure you smash that like button. And also, if you're new to the channel, we've been getting a lot of subscribers lately. So thank you for that. And hit the subscribe button. We're 5,300 now, over 5,300. So we are getting there slowly. English gets the tap. Kennedy kicks it out. Bonampelli kicks it out as well. Turnover. The Lizard. Grundy out wide. Papley's dropped it. Recovers. Over the top and goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. Now I was tempted to take Darcy for 5. 5. You never know. You never know what could happen. $13 odds. Far out, man. That's cool. They should have kicked to English. He could have had a set shot. Yeah, true. Sheldrick. Bounce of the ball, no good. Johannesson's call. That should be ball. Yep. Sydney Swans with a shot on goal to come. $17 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. And let's see whether we can keep up with the votes. 31 votes and 17 likes. He's a beautiful man. He is a beautiful man. Darcy gets it out. Turnover. Sydney again, come back in. But turnover again, terrible kick. Darcy now goes wide. It's going to be a turnover. And they should have a shot on goal here again. G'day, Dan Jans. Welcome into the chat. Good to have you in, my friend. How you feeling today? Shoots. That's better. And the Swans are on the board with a goal. And it is 1-2-8 to 2 straight 12. So Sydney back in the game. We want the Bulldogs to stay in front. They are in front. Yep. Matthew, g'day. How you going? This sounds absolutely bloody crazy, but I think the Eagles are going to beat Collingwood. The odds don't make sense. $6, $12.50. Is it $12.50, I think, Matthew? for West Coast. And the Pies don't like Marvel Stadium either. So there's another thing. Look, you never know. Stranger things could happen. Still under the weather. I tipped the Swans by 19. English gets the tap out. Back to the Swans. And it's going to be a ball up. Well, get your couple of dollars on Matthew, and you never know. Good mark by the Swans down there in their defensive line. Grundy takes a nice mark. Good kick. Oh, this is going to go out of bounds. No, not quite. It goes out of bounds anyway. Oh, it took the mark. There we go. Lob. What's my tip? My tip is the Swans by 10 tonight. Ah, West has caught, Nelly. Hospital pass. Wrapped up by 4. Wrapped up by 3 Swans. That's good defence. Clyde. G'day, Clyde. Welcome to the chat and welcome to HFD Footy. Ball goes out of bounds on the full and it's going to come back to the doggies. Clyde, the YouTube Pro Master. There we go. Come on, the Dogs. Yeah, it's a good game. Good game, Clyde. Good game. What's the time in Melbourne? It is 7:52 p.m. Warner's going to be paid the mark, even though he didn't catch the ball, but they go out wide. Papley takes a nice mark. Is it about lunchtime there where you are, Dan Jans? Just a terrible kick and turns it over to the Dogs. Nope, they're in trouble, the Dogs, coming out of their own 50. Oh, they get out. That's all right. They've got out of there. There's Sanger's beautiful man. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. Good defence and good pressure from the Swans. It's 11:52 here, and it's lunchtime. There we go. You working today, or you're off another day with being Crook? What team do I go for in the AFL? I go for Hawthorn and Carlton are my 2 teams, Clyde. And in the NRL, I go for the Sydney Roosters. Oh, ball bounces. Oh, just touched. Just touched. Good save by the Swans. It was another goal going over. Is your team the Bulldogs, Clyde, or are you just tipping them tonight? All right, here we go. Ah, good tackle. That's ball. Off another day. Yeah, get yourself right again. You go for Collingwood, tipping them tonight. I tip them tonight. There we go. Yeah, nah. Good. We've got lots of Collingwood supporters come into HFD. And you're very welcome. All supporters welcome here at HFD Footy. We've got all varieties. Richmond, West Coast, Swans, Collingwood, Hawk supporter from Scotland as well. So, yep, they come from everywhere. Are you in Melbourne, Clyde? obviously. And B1 is a Collingwood supporter as well. So there you go. There's another one. Free kick to the Doggies. There we go. A little bit nicer weather today, wasn't it, Clyde? A bit of sunshine instead of freezing cold weather. Dynamic Pool, g'day, g'day. Collingwood isn't playing tonight. Nah, they're playing tomorrow. Are they playing tomorrow night? Yeah. Yeah, they're playing tomorrow night. And Darns is a Geelong supporter. And Matthew's a Swan supporter. So there we go. My mate Chris C is a Port Adelaide supporter. And J. Crom is a Crows supporter. Sydney Swans only missed the top 8 5 times since 1996 when I was born. I feel like they're going to make the top 8 again. Once again, prove everybody wrong with those stats. And crazy goes show what a force. True. Yeah, if they can keep fit, then they're definitely in with the chance. And it's going to be a ball up. How are you, B1? Good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. Easy win for Clyde. Is it going to be plus 100? You reckon? Michelle, g'day, g'day. Welcome to your favourite place. 20 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. We got to 20 already. Thank you, guys. And also, don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel and watching along, hit the subscribe button. Our subscribers are growing, and the channel is growing very much in the last couple of months. And another behind. It is 2214 to 128. It's a 6-point ball game. A nice kick to the Swans. 42 votes. Let's have a look at the poll while Michelle is telling us about the votes. It is Western Bulldogs 62% to the Swans 38%. So come on, Swanee supporters, get your votes on. Ball's wrapped up again. It's going to be a ball up again. Good pressure, good defence from Swannies, that's for sure. Hey, King, I'm going to go rest up. See you later. No worries. See you later, Dan Jans. Thanks for coming in and saying g'day. And take care of yourself, mate. Oh, nice kick. And Swan's going to have a nice shot on goal. And we could be all even Stevens after this. Johnsy, g'day, g'day. Diesel, g'day, g'day. How you going? Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday to you too, Diesel. I've gone with the Doggies tonight, Johnsy. There we go. I can't blame you. I went with the Swans just purely because they were at home. That's all. That's the only reason. I can't pick it otherwise. It was cold today. It was cold today. And another behind for the Swans. 139 to 2214. Come on, Swans. Got to win this. Otherwise, no September for you. There we go. Warner has a shot. Oh, beautiful kick. Chad, game 100, and kicks a goal. There we go. He deserved that one, that's for sure. We've got a 1-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Who's my favourite singer from the 19th century? Jesus. From the 1900s, you mean, Clyde? You're making me sound like I'm like 3,000 years old. Jeez. My favourite singer. My favourite band is Fleetwood Mac from the 1900s. And 19th century. That's very funny, Clyde. Far out. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac, Def Leppard, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses. That's my sort of music. The Eagles, all those bands. I honestly think the Sydney Swans are better side than the Bulldogs. B1. There we go. We'll have to see. They have hit the front. Grundy gets the tap out. High. Bulldogs now. Nice kick over the top. English get a bit closer to give Sanger his kick at goal. You watched the live stream from last night. Johnny was on fire. He was on fire. Slightly. It was like an inferno rather than a fire. But anyway, there we go. He's a very passionate man, isn't he, Michelle? And the doggies kick another one, and Kennedy gets the goal for the Bulldogs. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, no, it was a bit controversial, but and he was very passionate and very angry. So yeah, understandable. G'day, Poison. How are you? Good to have you in the chat. Welcome to everybody who is watching along as well. If you're not in the chat, g'day. I'm King of the North. If you're new, and we are HFD Footy. So welcome to the channel. Come and say g'day if you can. English goes into the 50 again. And Norton not quite in the right position there. Good kick out to the wing. I love these hands and arms throwing up in the air. And it's the same. Like I said last night, I went to the footy with him last weekend on the Sunday, and same passion. Tim English takes the mark again. He's getting plenty of disposals, English, tonight. He needed to eat some more snakes. He did. I should have bought some steaks tonight. When I went to the shops, I didn't think about it. I bought some Vegemite and cheese shapes today instead. So all right, Bulldogs back in front, 3-2-20 to 2-3-15. And the Swans now working their way around the field. Clyde, you're back. I am back. I didn't know you'd left, but welcome back. We are having KFC. KFC would be good. Here we go. The lizard kicks. Not a great kick. Bond drops it. And the Dogs get it out. Free kick. Free kick to Bond. Going all the way back. Geez, that was a soft free kick, I reckon. Norton gets it away. Oh, is that high? No, just a stoppage. Ed Vogel. Ed Vogel is in the chat. G'day, Ed. How are you? Haven't seen you in ages. How are you, mate? I'm making brownies tomorrow. You got from the shop. There we go. That sounds very nice. Go the Bulldogs. Sharing it with the dog. Sharing it with the dog. There we go. Papley shoots. Yes. Straight between the post. And he goes for a run around the field. And the Swans come back and go back in front. Good work. This is Cross Norton. He needs to put his body more. Yeah, true. Yeah, totally got outplayed there, didn't he, Ed? Hope you're well. Stay in front until the last quarter. Bulldogs. Samantha's going for the Bulldogs. What about chocolate brownies? Chocolate brownies are good. Chocolate brownies are good. Yep. I'm probably liking sweets too much, to be honest. I'm going for the Swans because of the annoying Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs fans. There we go. We do have a lot of Western Bulldogs fans in the chat who all support the channel. Another free kick to the Bulldogs. English shoots into the 50 again. Kennedy. West just couldn't quite get it. Oh. Liberatore, nice bump. Goes over Darcy's head. Oh, nice kick out of the 50 from the Swans. Good work. Advantage. Here come the Swans. Good chase lob. Comes back inside. Good vision. Oh, risky. Yeah, spoil. Sanger's beautiful man takes the ball, and Norton takes the mark. One-point ball game with 3 minutes 16 to go in the quarter. Feel like some Kanga. And West takes a nice mark. He's a good shot on goal, so he'll have a nice opportunity here. Come on, the Bulldogs from Samantha. This is very odd. Growing up and supporting Sydney, and now I'm rooting for the Dogs since moving to Melbourne. It's a bit bizarre. That's a bit bizarre, that's for sure. Because you could be you could be a South Melbourne supporter. There, you live in Melbourne. And West puts one through for the Bulldogs, and they go back in front again. Lead change. And yeah, no, it is strange. I'm going for Sydney. I've tipped Sydney tonight just purely because they're at home. I do like the Bulldogs, and I wouldn't be too upset if they won. But for my tips, I've tipped Sydney by 10. Get back in front. Not all Western Bulldogs fans, just the lame ass guy who lives in Western New South Wales. There we go. There we go. I have nothing against Footscray and the Western Bulldogs. Just the one fool. There we go. G'day, Paul. Papley tries to get it away. The Lizard. Now they get the kick away. Nice kick. Well done. Swans, well done. How are you, Paul? Saying g'day to everybody, and hope you're well, Paul, and had a good week in Adelaide. Nice kick over the top, and the Swans now getting closer to their 50. Michelle's favorite person besides her husband is in the chat now, so all is good with the world. And Grundy takes a mark and he's going to have a shot on goal. Just too many Bulldogs everywhere, and he's managed to take the mark. GT23, welcome to the chat, my friend. How are you? Elliot, g'day. NRL, what a match. What match am I doing, Elliot? I am doing tomorrow night, and the kick is to the left, goes through for a behind. So let's hope the behinds don't kill him tonight. But it is 4-2-26 to 3-4-22 with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. I am doing the NRL game for Saturday night is going to be Parramatta versus St George tomorrow. I'm your favourite. Far out. There we go. I'm blushing now, Michelle. That's very nice of you to say. Samantha's singing the song already. GT, go the Dogs. Feel like it's a while since I had a tight first quarter game. Yeah, it has been. Finally got a couple of good teams going around on mainstream telly. Bulldogs now come back inside. Going to go down the corridor. Just kick it into the 50, mate. What are you doing? Oh, Darcy couldn't take that one. Norton's got to do better than that. The Lizard gets the kick out. Oh, good mark. Corey Warner takes a nice mark. 50 metres. There's a whistle being blown. 50-metre penalty for I don't know what reason. Corey Warner gets the 50-metre penalty. It goes into the 50. Rowbottom has a shot and goes out of bounds. And there's the siren. AFL, what games are you doing? Elliot, tomorrow I will be doing, I might do two AFL games tomorrow. I might do, let's go and have a look at the AFL list. Hang on. All right, before we do the stats, let's have a look. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a big day. I think I'm going to be streaming all day. So I'm going to do the Gold Coast and Melbourne at 1:20. Then I'm going to do the Hawks versus North Melbourne down in Tassie, followed by the NRL game Parramatta versus St George at 7:30. So that's going to be the this is a close game. It is, Ed. Yeah, finally we get a decent game of footy, eh? It's good to see. So yeah, three streams tomorrow, 2 AFL games and an NRL game. So come and join us for that. It's going to be a big afternoon. Michael is in the you're off the deathbed, off the sick bed, and in the chat. Good to see you, mate. How you feeling today? So there we go. We'll do those. Hopefully Hawks get a big win, and I'd like the Suns. I've tipped the Suns for that one. So 1-2, and then the NRL game in the evening. What happened to Carlton? Carlton are rubbish. That's what happened to Carlton, and there is massive pain at Carlton. That's for sure. All right, let's have a look at the stats, guys. It is that time of day before we run out of. He is looking a lot better today. There, look at all that care you're giving him, Michelle. That's what it is. So finally, it's all coming good. What about the biggest upset of the century? Would I imagine I'm not going to do the game GT, and imagine if they cause the biggest upset of the century. It'd be absolutely crazy. So Hang on. The chat is flying through there. Better. The flu gave me the rear ender without the courtesy of the reach around. There we go. Give us the stats. There we go. Did you go and hey Michelle? Did you go and check out the two new items in the store? The new player, the second player, and the King's favourite number T-shirt. Did you watch Penrith Dogs yesterday? No, I didn't. I missed that one, Ed. But we had someone in the chat giving us an update, and Penrith got the win. So there we go. Very surprising, beating the top of the ladder Bulldogs. Oh, that's cool. Haven't seen the new Stirl merge yet. Go and have a look, Michael. It's we've got some good stuff in there now. So all sorts of variety of stuff. So 23 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes as well. And before I get distracted anymore, let's do the stats. There we go. All right, let's have a look at the, let's start with the poll. We've got 49 votes on the poll. Who's going to be the 50th voter? It is Western Bulldogs 61% to Sydney Swans 39%. So not bad. Come on, Swanee supporters. Come on, Bulldog supporters. Get your votes in. If this year Penrith Melbourne Grand Final, there's no way. You can say the NRL is dead. There is no way there's going to be a Penrith Melbourne Grand Final this year. It's going to be a Canterbury Bulldogs Roosters Grand Final. No, probably not. But there we go. We got 24 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. And good job, Ree Lester. Yep. And let's have a look at the stats now. So it is the Bulldogs leading by 3, 4-2-26 to 3-5-23. They lead by 3. And it's been a really good first quarter of footy. Finally, we get some good football, which is good. Let's have a look at the goal kickers. Darcy has 2. Lloyd has 1 goal, 2. And then we've got West, Kennedy, Warner, and Papley all with the goal. Let me just turn this down so I can hear myself talk. All right, disposals. It is Dale. G'day, Scott's Hawks. G'day, Mark. Welcome in from Scotland. Good to have you. Bulldogs up 3. Yep, they are. Ask Toby. There we go. Dale has 10 disposals. Lloyd has 8. Blakey has 7. Papley has 7. And also English has 7. And Sanger is looking for a goal from English tonight for his multi. So let's get behind Sanger and get him a goal. And let's have a look at the disposals. So it's Sydney Swans 87-84 with the disposals. The kicks are going to the Swans 57-48. The handballs going to the Doggies 36-30, and inside 50s are going to the Dogs 15-11. Disposal efficiency 77% to 71% to the Dogs. Goal efficiency is 27% to 26% to the Swans. Free kicks are 9-8 to the Dogs, so really close there. Hit-outs are 7 apiece. Total clearances are 10-6. Centre clearances are 6-1, and stoppage clearances are 5-4. Contested possessions 32-28 and uncontested possessions 52 apiece. So they're going to the Swans. And there we go. Marks inside 50, 4-2 to the Bulldogs. We're just about ready to go again. And they are your stats brought to you by
the King of the North.
All right, guys. Here we go. We're off. Quarter number 2. English still rucking. Kick goes down the field. Richmond, I'm going tomorrow to training, closed session. Oh, nice, Elliot. That'll be good. Ball goes over the top of everybody's head. Darcy has a shot. Oh, ripper. Ripper from the sideline for Darcy. That's 3 for Darcy. Bont to score a goal as well, Ed. There we go. Darcy kicks 3. All right, let's have a look at the, where was I? 50th vote lodged. Thank you, Mark, for that. Appreciate that. And yeah, we got 50 away already. Why don't they have a wild turkey for a name of an emblem for the AFL team and support drinking? Don't know. There's not too many wild turkeys. They could have They could have a platypus, and they could have a echidna, or a yeah, all sorts of different names. 26 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. We are almost to 30, so just keep smashing that like button, guys. Let's get to 30 likes, and let's get the votes. Keep the votes going. 50 votes. Woohoo! Yep. Do you think Freo can make the second grand final? All right, here we go. Joe Henderson takes the mark but turns it over. The two Swans have run into each other. Oh, no, he's done himself an injury there. Darcy is definitely a player to watch with his height and goal kicking ability. Very exciting future. 100% he is. Yeah, he's a gun for the Bulldogs. Isn't alcohol not allowed as a sponsor? I think not. I think they removed it in the NRL as well. Dogs coming out of their 50. Good pressure though from Sydney. Oh, nice kick. Fraser takes a nice mark. Ah, spills the ball. Not a good kick. Terrible kick out of bounds. Stupid mistake by the Dogs. Cunningham's got a knee. Got a good whack in the knee. Just the RL State of Origin has alcohol sponsorship. Yeah. Turns over. Swans now with the ball. Good charge down. Back to the Swans again. Ah, charge down again. What is going on here? Bonampelli tries and does something. West is not big enough. Remember Penfolds Wines and St George? Yeah, that's right. That's right, B1. They were too. Yep. Chad Warner kicks it inside. Turnover. Not a good kick. Spot somebody. 1-on-1. Turnover again. Ball's gone out of bounds again. Going to be a throw-in. Oh, copped a falcon in the head, young lady. If Sydney lose, bye-bye. Poison reckons, yep. Carlton lost Cotton's coat cheese. Yeah, GT, the NRL or the Australian Rugby League used to be Winfield, yeah, back in the day. And plenty of beer companies and all sorts. So, yep. If Hawthorn had an alcohol sponsorship, they'd be Heineken. Carlton would be Carlsberg. And Fremantle would be Foster's. Good old Winford. Winnie Blues, yeah. Need to get more Winnie Blues, yep. God, that was the day. Back in the day. Papley gets wrapped up. Sanders kicks inside. Oh, Norton takes a nice mark. And Norton with an opportunity to have a shot now. Durka. What does that mean, Johnsy? Durka. It's 3 degrees in Frankston right now. Far out, Reed. That's pretty cold. It's probably 23 degrees over in Perth, is it, GT? Aaron Norton comes in. Here we go. That looks pretty good. Nice kick. There we go. Norton gets a goal. And Sanger didn't have Norton, but we're going to get London, Tim London, to kick a goal, don't we, GT? He is our second player in the series of players. We got Jamie Elephant and we got Tim London. So working on player number 3 for the next team as well. It's from a funny movie called Team America. Oh, there we go. What do you think will happen first, PA or Blues sack their coach? I think the Blues might be in more trouble than Port Adelaide are. Finally, Norton, yeah, Ed. Finally, he gets a goal. Oh, beautiful mark by the young fella, number 39. 12.5 here. Had a beautiful day, 21. Perth and bloody winter. I'm jealous. Looks like Sydney are in trouble. Nah, they're all right. They're okay. Jack Buller on his debut, 24 years old. Second AFL game. Can he put this through? Up. Sprays it to the left. And puts it through for a behind. Grundy takes a nice one, the lizard. Shoots it down. Nice kick to Papley. Great kick from the lizard. He's done something to his finger on the way through. Collingwood versus Carlton next week. Yeah, that could be carnage. Another behind for the Swans. They can't keep going this way. 3-7-25 to 6-2-38. I still haven't tried any non-alcohol beer. I don't understand the point of it. No, I don't understand the point of it either. Advantage to plate advantage. Yep. Grundy's going to get the free kick. Swans have been struggling to kick goals all season. They have. Yeah, they got a bunch of behinds last week as well. And English takes a nice mark. Goodish kick to Richards, but he's the pressure from Swans is good, and that goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. A bit quieter quarter this one. Right, bottom kicks into the 50. Back to the Dogs. Good work, Bonapelli gets it out. Going to be a turnover though. Yeah. Good kick. Goes down the line now, 1-on-1. Bond's held and free kick. Plays on. Darcy again. Holding the ball from the Swans. Good tackle by Richards. And Richards is going to have a shot on goal now. I'm going to make my hubby one happy man. Did I miss some sort of conversation there, Michelle? What's happening? So has Voss been sacked yet? No, Voss hasn't been sacked yet. No. And it goes through for a behind. And they get 1 point as well. Sydney didn't show up for the pies. I am eating chicken twisties. Oh, you'll let him tell me. Okay. Fraser kicks. Gonna find. Nope. Swans get out of their 50. Oh, big spoil. Warner kicks it straight to the Dogs. The Dogs come into the 50 again. Norton again. Ed. There we go. Ed for 2. Norton for 2, Ed. Dogs by 99. That might be a bit too much. Do you have another ginger player in the... Is there another ginger player in the AFL? Norton kicks another one. And the Dogs go further ahead. You're getting a shag. Well done, Mike. Well done. And well deserved after a bout of illness as well. Oh, dear. Poison Bulldogs by 33. There we go. I know you're only joking. She has a client that does work for the Richmond Footy Club and might be able to get some signed merch. Now that's pretty cool, Michael. There we go. I think both should be on the cards, Michael. You've been a sick man for a couple of weeks, so well deserved. The Swans are the big fourth quarter team, so Bulldogs don't make a break here. I feel like the Swans come back and win. Bulldogs need 30+ points buffer. Norton kicks another one. Norton kicks 3. Wow, 8-3-51 to 3-7-25. The Doggies go further ahead this quarter. Like, share, subscribe. Yep, sure. Do. Read, that's for sure. Processed junk food. I got some of these, Paul. Have a look at this little processed number that I bought today. Snacks, shapes in Vegemite and cheese flavour. They are well and truly processed. Up the Doggies. Plenty of gingers in Scotland, is there? Is there, Mark? Kennedy. Back to Kennedy again. Kennedy's going to go into the 50. Ah, taken well. Geez, they're just all over the Swans at the moment. Bulldogs are winning in Sydney. Definitely won't pass the ladder. There we go. Comes in, sprays it, I think, to the right and goes out of bounds on the full. I think that one. I don't want Swans in the final, Poison, don't you? Go the Bulldogs from Sam as well. Dogs have always had a decent interstate record. They travel fairly well. They do, especially when they go to Ballarat. They play really well up there as well. Country. Norton has his own vendetta from quarter 1. Yeah, 3. Here, Nelly again. Goes through for a behind. And that is 8-5-53 to 3-7-25. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. You're certainly not one of the redheads, B1. No, he's definitely not one of the redheads, that's for sure. We don't want another blowout like last night, do we? I thought we were going to get a game of it here. Never seen a Chinese Rango, no offense. There we go. No, never seen one of those either. Glenn Campbell. Papley goes, but overruns it and goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in. To the disgust of Papley. Season over now for the Swans already, you reckon? Chris C. Chris C's in the house. 52 votes, 53 votes now. Heaney puts one through and the Swans get one back. And the Swannies supporters are very happy about that. 52 votes. Thank you for the votes, guys. And make sure you smash that like button, Chris C. Bulldogs have too many home grounds. One watching, Chizzy reckons we have been Jeesney reckon we have been flagged. No, there was like 20. There's only one watching. There was yeah, there was I don't know whether we have, because there was 18, 18 or 20 before, and then it started going down. So, but yeah, numbers still all right. Like 28 likes, 53 votes. So, not sure. Not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. Don't know how we fix that. Good job, Ree Lester. Yeah, go on you, Toby. Bulldogs, Bulldogs, Bulldogs. And the Swans now have another opportunity. Lob kicks a bad kick and intercepted. Because of last night, Michelle. Unfortunately. Sprayed across the face and goes out of bounds. Yeah, go and have a look. Go and have a look at the beginning of last night's show, and you'll see what happened, Johnsy. 29 likes, thank you, almost 30. So thank you for liking, guys, and thank you for the votes as well. 53 votes on the poll. Nob's not having a good game. He's not. Last couple of weeks he's been going really well, but not tonight. Sydney is so not good because they come but they don't get injured. The Lizard, turnover, comes back into the 50. Papley, nice kick. And Papley's going to have a shot on goal, I think. Go the Dogs from Samantha. Sydney Swans not making the finals. Might have been. Was he wearing gloves the last few weeks or tonight? Papley puts one through. What a ripper! And the Swans get another one back. They're not out of it yet. It is 8-5-53 to 5-7-37. Lob is a former Docker and former Giant. 8-5-53 to 5-7-37. So not too bad. They're only 3 goals behind. Michael Jackson is on the field. Michael Jackson's on the field? Let's have a look. Bond gets the ball out. Reblatore wrapped up. And that's ball. Ball up. Just one more to hit 30. Who's going to be the 30th liker? Lob playing the smooth criminal of sloppy football. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. Three minutes and 8 seconds left in the quarter. Left in the half as well. Grundy gets the tap on again. Papley. Oh, Jordan shoots. There's another one. That's a ripper goal. Jordan puts one through. 30 likes. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Ree. And we got there. Thank you guys for the support. 30 likes. And 53 votes on the poll. Keep those coming as well. Let's have a quick look at the poll so far. Western Bulldogs 64% to the Swans 36%. So the Bulldogs have definitely got the advantage at the moment, that's for sure. Sydney is like snails, Elliot reckons. But they got one back. Jordan used to play for the Demons, I reckon. Won a premiership in 2021. Ten-point ball game. Ball goes out of the square. It's going to come back. Grundy gets the tap down. It's going to be a wrap up. Ball out. Bonds ripped another one down. Good tackle. Raiders 16 to the Knights 0. There we go. Thank you at halftime. Good on you, Mark. Thanks for that. 30 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Bulldogs come down the line. Oh, Nelly took it. Darcy kicks into the 50. Oh, it should have taken it. Goulden gets the free kick. I like the Bond. He looks like my hubby. There we go. Not as tall, though. Good tackle as well, and he's going to be a ball up again. Grundy goes forward. They go by hand. Not the best kick. Haywood. Oh, nice kick. Rowbottom takes the mark, and the Swans are going to have a shot on goal, and it's going to be very close coming into halftime. Yeah, the Raiders are on the top of the table, I think. They knocked over the Bulldogs. Knocked the Bulldogs off the top of the table. I think. He is spunky. Bontempelli spunky, is he? Another behind. $8.553 to $6.844. Dogs coming out of their 50. They've just got to kick it around, really, and not turn it over. With 15 seconds to go. Johannesson kicks. Siren's going to beat him. Here we go. And that is half time. Good pressure. All right, bit of biffo again for the end of the half. I need Bont and Darcy to kick another goal in the third quarter. I think they good chance they might. Here we go. Some cricket update. Game on, King. Let's go. 100% GT. The West Indies versus Australia lead by 82 runs in the, is it the first of three? First of three, end of day two. One of three, end of day two. There we go. I hope I got that right, Elliot. But there we go. Lead by 82 runs. There we go. All sports covered here at HFD Footy. We've got the rugby league game on as well. We'll do the stats for that. And while we do that, let's have a look at the stats while you guys have a chat to yourselves in the chat. Good job, Ree Lester. Yep, 31 likes. Thank you for that, Ree. Let's do that first. 31 likes from the Likes Queen. Thank you very much. 55 votes on the poll. Kashtuba, welcome to the chat. How are you going? Hi, HFD. How are you going tonight? Welcome to the chat. Chad, see you in 2028. Is he coming to West Coast? Yeah, hope you've had a good week, Kashtuba. Nice. I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Just going to do the stats now. So we've got 56 votes on the poll, and it is Western Bulldogs 64% to Sydney Swans 36%. So keep them coming. Daisy, RL, g'day. Now we are going to lose. Go the Dogs. There we go. Welcome in, Daisy. And hope you are well. Welcome to HFD Footy. Give us a like. Hit the subscribe button as well. And smash that like button. We'll keep the likes going through the day, through the night. Hang on a sec. Let's just turn this down for a sec because Strawny's being a bit noisy. All right, let's have a look at the stats, and it is all right. Here we go. All right, Bulldogs lead 8-5-53 to 6-8-44. They lead by 9 points. So a good second quarter as well. Matthew is saying Swans need Nick Revolt or big bodies forward like Barry Hall, Pavlich, Adam Goods, and good body midfielders to compete with the top teams. They can compete for a premiership again instead. Another rebuild. There we go. All right, so yeah, we've got a 9-point lead to the Bulldogs at halftime, but it's been okay. The Swans came back with a couple of goals, so that's all good. Let's have a look at the goals while we're talking about that. And Aaron Norton leads the way with 3 goals, 1. Can you believe it? Darcy with 3 goals, Papley with 2 goals, 1, Lloyd with 1 goal, 2. And then we have West, Kennedy, Warner, Jordan, and Heaney with a goal. So they are our goal kickers. And did I do disposals? No, I didn't do disposals yet. Dale is leading the disposals with 18, Harms with 13, Blakely with 12, Grundy with 12, and Bontempelli with 12. Freer with 12, Mills with 11, and then we have a bunch of players with 10. So we've got English, Liberatore, Wicks, Papley, Gilden with 10 disposals. So there we go. Kashtuba likes Collingwood. There's a lot of Collingwood supporters that come into the channel, that's for sure. Sup, boss? G'day, Callum. Welcome back. Good to have you back in the chat, and hope we have we've got a pretty good game on our hands tonight. A bit closer. 9-point lead at halftime. 32 likes. There we go. Custuber's counting the likes as well. So thank you for that. 32 likes from Marie as well. All right. The team stats. It is disposals to the Dogs 178 to 159. The kicks are 101 to 94 to the Swans. Handballs to the Dogs 84 to 58, and inside 50s are 25 to 24. So pretty even there. Nice comeback late from the Bloods. That was a nice comeback, Callum. So sure was. Disposal efficiency was 77% to 69%, the Kings' favourite number. Goal efficiency is 32% to 25% to the Dogs. The free kicks are going to the Swans, 13 to 12. They also lead the hit out 17 to 11. The total clearance is 17 to 16. And the stoppage clearance is 13 to 7. But the Dogs lead the centre clearances 9 to 4. Contested possessions going to the Swans 62 to 57. Uncontested possession, though, going to the Dogs 117 to 90. Turnovers are 27 to 26. Time in possession going to the Swans 47% to 40%. Total marks 47 to 43 to the Dogs. Marks inside 50 are 8 to 7, and contested marks are 6 to 5. So there we go. Most of the stats going to the Swans, but the Dogs. But yeah, plenty of red on there as well. So they have come back with gusto. So there we go. They are your stats brought to you by
The King in the North!
West Coast, but always like the Swans. What about yourself? Didn't want the Swans. Didn't want Collingwood winning streak going. Adelaide Football Club 2025 for Johnsy. He thinks that they're going to be up and about. That's for sure. Michelle is a Cats girl. Yep. Geelong for Michelle as well. That's for sure. And Baggers, Blue Baggers is back. G'day. Welcome back into the chat. And Scott's Hawks is a Hawthorn supporter. So yeah, Mark from Scotland is a Hawk supporter as well. HFD in Rolls Macca chat, there were abusing and swearing at one person. So that's why I like the channel and chat, because everyone is very friendly, including HFD. Oh, that must be me, who always produces amazing content. Thank you, Castuber. That's very nice of you to say that. Very nice. This is a great channel. Thank you, Blue Baggers, and welcome to the chat, and welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us. We have just a relaxing, calm atmosphere. We love the chat. We like to have a chat as we watch the footy. And I'm not a caller like Rolls Macca. Rolls Macca does a great job over there calling the game, and but I don't do the calls of the game. A little bit of a call, but not too much. Season over now for Carlton. Yes, it is. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I think so too. And yeah, just got my style of presenting, so seems to be working. So yeah, 32 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Dogs won their quarter by a goal. Do have a soft spot for them, the Swans. One of the best rivalries between West Coast and the Swans, and now with Cox coaching. Yeah, 100%. Callum, that's for sure. Crows will end Port's season. Well, somebody's going to end Port's season, that's for sure. They'll have a few games that they're going to struggle with. and they weren't playing anybody decent last night. That's for sure. So last night can't be a. Don't be nice to the king. Don't be nice to the king, guys. There we go. Yeah, only Michelle's allowed to be nasty to me. So that's the rules. Bought some assorted nuts from the quality Outback nuts today from Coles. Nelly ate them all this afternoon. Why is Toby Green commentator? That's a good question, Callum. We seen him at the beginning of the show, and looks like he's lining himself up at Channel 7 gig somewhere along the line. They're all jumping on the podcast and all this sort of stuff. Sydney's going to get upset, Elliot reckons. Carlton can't make the finals because they're always choking. Yeah, true. So graffiti down at the Carlton Football Club today. You really don't like Toby Green. He's a bit of a grub, that's for sure. And I don't know whether it was Callum telling me last week, but he was going to get, if he has one more indiscretion, he gets banned or something. You were telling me that, weren't you, Callum? What am I nibbling on? Just some Outback nuts from Coles as a bit of a snack. We have Eddie Maguire Jr. and Toby on the boundary. Yeah, that's right. I do remember you telling me. So yeah, a bit of carnage there at Carlton to sort out. That's for sure. Which one's the Eddie Maguire Jr.? Is it the second one next to Toby Green? Also, remember, guys, we've got the community tab on the YouTube channel now. I think you can only see it on your phone. I'll show you in a sec. I'll stop eating and do a bit of work. So let's have a look. So on the on our channel, if you go to the channel, hang on, let me just switch over to the other channel. Where are we? All right. Yeah, so on the I'm a good human being. Thank you, Blue Baggers. That's very nice of you to say. Eddie's son, because JB and Toby. Gotcha. All right, so I've added a community tab. So visit the community on our YouTube channel. If you go to the main page, you can see it just there. So you can tap on there and you can post or anything footy on there. Just be aware that don't put any personal stuff on there. Still use the Discord for that. But yeah, if you want to post any footy stuff or ask any questions and all that sort of stuff, you can post whatever there. I've been putting a few polls on there and different things and some articles from the AFL and all that sort of stuff during the week. So that's there as well, just as a bit of a community thing, and just to build the community up with our subscribers as well. But the other thing is you can still do your photos. KP put a photos section up on Discord, and he's been able to. We can put photos up there as a separate section rather than the other way. So there we go. Have I got Disney? No, I haven't got Disney. I've got Netflix. Eddie's son between. Oh, the young fella. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, put that together. Had that activated last week. So yeah, YouTube gave us that access to the community tab. So yeah, it's good. And yeah, just be aware, just be conscious that it is public. So just don't post personal photos and stuff on there. Save that for the Discord. But yeah, put any footy stuff on there is cool. So there we go. 33 likes. Thank you for the likes. 59 votes. We've almost got 60 votes. So welcome to everybody who is watching along as well. Let me just go back to the other one. All right, there we go. We are back. King, I really need to know what the menu is for tomorrow. Everyday streaming. Everyday streaming. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just bring this one up. Hang on a sec. I haven't done the here we go. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys.
How many kids you have?
11.
You have 11 kids.
I am every time working, no stopping.
Every day working, never stopping, and that was for our man GT23.
Your days are over, mister.
There we go. You need to do your cheese board again. There we go. We'll have to have a look at that. And yeah, so we've got 3 games tomorrow. So tomorrow, let's just run through that, what I'm doing tomorrow. So first game at 1:20, it will be the Gold Coast Suns versus Melbourne. So that's our first stream. Second stream will go into the Hawks and Melbourne, North Melbourne, 5th against 16. That's at 4:15 tomorrow. And then Saturday night will be the NRL game, and it's going to be Parramatta Eels versus the St. George Dragons. So 3 streams tomorrow night, day off on Sunday, and going to see my mate on Sunday. And yeah, that'll be the big day tomorrow. So come along and join us if you've got time, and hang out during Saturday. Saturday is normally a good day for streaming. Get lots of people in, and should be some good footy, I reckon. And then we can see what happens on Saturday night, the Collingwood and West Coast game. I'll put the scoreboard up for that as we watch the NRL. And might even stick around for the end of the quarter like we did last week. That seemed pretty popular as well. So yeah, we might do that. Might end up looking at having the 3 games going anyway. And if West Coast are winning coming into the last quarter, then look out. It will be crazy. All right, bounce down. Beginning of the 3rd quarter. Here we go. The Lizard takes a nice mark. It's going to get caught. Turnover. Bubble has frozen again. It says bubble is frozen. No, the bubble's fine. The bubble's working, Poison. The second half is underway. Sure is, Blue Baggers. I'll be hanging out with you, King, tomorrow. There we go. Good on you, Ree. Thanks for that. Does Toby play footy this week, Ree? I got Zumba tomorrow morning at 10:20. There we go. And Norton misses and kicks it behind. It's 8-6-54 to 6-8-44, 10-point lead. $50-metre penalty. Jeez, he didn't even move. Didn't even move. They're terrible 50-metre penalties. Far out. Heaney takes a nice mark, 1-on-1 with Kennedy, against Kennedy as well, and outplayed him. I tell you something, my bubble has frozen lately. That's no good. Yeah, now our bubble is flying along to think tonight. All right, he should get this and get him close again. Straight as an arrow. And away they go. Swans go a bit closer. Toby is sick. Oh, that's no good. There we go. It's going around. Michael's been sick as well. Michelle's been looking after Michael because he's been sick for a couple of weeks as well. Got it, and then it came back again and then went again. Yeah, nice kick from Heaney. And it's a 4-point ball game. So, yeah, this is better. This is a better game than what we've been seeing. All right. English still in the middle, wins the tap. Warner's away. Up into the 50. Not a great kick. McInerney kicks. Oh, they're in front. Look out. Here's the Swans. They're coming. McInerney kicks a nice goal for the Swans, and they take the lead by 4. Yeah, I'm going to go to the city in the morning for a little bit. I've got a few things to do in there and find a place. So I'm going to do that, go jump on the tram and go in there. And then I'll be back for the afternoon, have a bit of lunch, and then we will be streaming. Yeah, that's a good idea, Reed. You don't want to be getting sick. Ah, really nice goal. There we go. And the coach is happy. Warner again. Here we go. Errol Goulden kicks it into the 50. Lob doesn't take it, but there's a free kick. Dogs play on. Norton takes the mark. Over the top. Nice kick. And they take a nice mark. All right, Dogs now coming into their 50. Goes across field. Is he going to have a shot? He's going to have a shot at goal. Come on, the Dogs, get back in front from Samantha. Oh, that's a good goal. Look at that. From outside 50. That's a ripper of a kick. Jeez, he's got a good boot on him. And the Dogs go back in front. 9,660 to 8,856. Xavier Gatt. G'day, g'day. Come on, Sydney. Zav Gatt. G'day, g'day. Welcome into the chat. Welcome to HFD Footy. And also to everybody who is watching along, welcome to the channel. And good to have you with us tonight on this Friday night. There's a poll going on in the chat. Make sure you give us a vote on the poll and smash that like button as well. $61 votes now, yep. The little bubble has frozen. Why are you saying the bubble's frozen when the bubble hasn't frozen? I'm not sure what's going on there. Luca, g'day, g'day. Hi, it's 1 p.m. in France. There we go. Perfect time for AFL footy. AFL game. There we go. Welcome in, Luca. Good to have you back in again. And welcome from France. Our international guests are in today, France and also Scotland and Thailand as well. So welcome in. 33 likes on the likes. Thanks, Ree, for counting those. And the votes are 61. That hit the ground all right. There we go. The Raiders 16 to the Knights 6. The Raiders doing their thing. The Raiders are up on the top of the table, so they're doing really well. Geelong, nice. Wouldn't be surprised they made the grand final because of Cameron and Bailey Smith. Heaney kicks another one. And the Swans come back into the game. They take the lead again. Yeah, Bailey Smith, Michelle's boyfriend as well. So yeah, they've got a good chance, Matthew, that's for sure. Geelong are definitely up there, that's for sure. She loves Smithy. She does. She does, yep. Oh, good work. Good work. Nice goal. Grundy did a good job there getting it to Heaney and put it through. No Bulldogs get back in front of the Swans. Your bubble is hanging in there. Yeah, the bubble's going fine tonight, guys. I'm not sure why we're saying it's frozen, but that's okay. That should be ball. Ball's wrapped up, and that should have been ball, I would have thought. 2-point ball game. Swans leading. Bonapelli gets the kick down. And, oh no. Tim English is coming off. So that's not good for Sanger. Ball's wrapped up again. It's going to be a ball up. I want Bont and Darcy to kick the goals for the Bulldogs. Swans are good. They beat the powder. They did. Brambles has a shot from outside 50. Ah, that's a ripper. There's another goal. No love lost between these two, that's for sure. South Melbourne versus Footscray. Yes, the Dogs. Woof, woof. What's with Tim? What's with Tim English? Tim English is was hobbling a bit, so I think he's just getting checked. 33 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. Make sure you smash that like button, guys, in the if you're watching along or in the chat. He is injured. Tell us what's happening, Samantha. Let us know. Bonampelli gets the pass away. They're wrapped up. Turnover. Sydney's away. Out of the middle. Into the 50. Kicks to nobody. Ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in. London King. Yes. Tim London. Yep, that's the one. He's our man. Sell that merch. Yeah, get your merch in the store. The Tim London shirt before he breaks a leg or has a leg injury. Go and check out the merch. I should put the merch store in as well, shouldn't I? Should put the link in the bio. You know, all this jargon, all this what do they call it? All the YouTube and social media jargon. Hit the let's have a look. Let's go and grab the link. There we go. All right, let's pop the HFD Footy Store. There we go. That's the store, guys. So go and check it out. And yeah, we've got the Tim London shirt in there. We've got the King's Favourite Number merch in there as well. Plus our Give Us the Stats King merch. And a few other things as well. So yeah. Bulldogs back in front, 10-6, 66 to 9-8, 62. I remember the hour that Mal Meninga spent on the political career. Yeah, that's right. Swans again into the 50. Heaney again shoots. 3 for Heaney. And the Swans go back in front. Dogs might choke later. Rock my balls. G'day, g'day. Stay hunky is in the chat. Welcome in. Good to see you. The London Bridge is falling down. There we go. It is. Yeah, Tim London on the lean. At least he's not on the gear, Michelle. That's the main thing. Yeah, good goal by Heaney. Nice vision there. Finally a good game. Yeah, Johnsy. Far out, man. It's taken a while to get a good one, isn't it? We thought this was going to be a good game though. It hasn't let us down, that's for sure. What are we looking at pink shoes for? Warner gets the kick into the 50 again. I can't take it. Rowbottom gets it out. Oh, they got another one. Wow. There we go. Swannies go further in front. The doggy side just looks good on paper. Best players I've ever seen was Ben Cousin, Chris Judd, Surioli, absolute prime. Best I've never seen by far. Ben Cousins, absolute bloody machine. He was fueled up quite well though too, Matthew. RMB. You meant Carlton. RMB. RMB? Oh, RMB. There we go. I know who RMB is. There we go. We should start calling him RMB. There we go. Larry the Drone is in the house. G'day, Larry. How are you? Come on the Swans. Boston is in the house. How are you, Boston? Good to have you in as well. G'day, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you. Here come the Dogs again. They're doing okay. Bond shoots. And puts a goal through. There you go, Samantha. Bonampelli's kicked a goal for you. And it is 74-72. 2-point ball game again. I'm good, thanks, mate. Yep, going well, Boston. That's good, Larry. Good to hear. There is your man. Yeah, your husband's kicked a goal, so all good, Michelle. King, do you mind if I call you King of the North? Nah, that's all right. You can call me whatever you like. Just don't call me late for dinner. Cyril retired early. If you don't like that team, why not play the other side? There we go. Tim London's back on the field again. Swans get the tap out. They go into their 50 again. Johannesson gets wrapped up. Nice tackle. It's going to be a ball up in the Sydney 50. Bratoy gets a kick away. Kennedy. Kennedy'd be so happy he got out of Carlton, wouldn't he? Jeez. What a relief for him. North meaning north of Spain. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, Boston, you can do that. No problem. The Raiders 22 to the Knights 6 with 65 minutes left. Thank you, Mark, for the update of the NRL. And that's ball. It's got to be ball. Yes. They get the kick down the line. Big pack. English. Back inside. Dogs get the kick down the line. Oh. Good work, good work. They go across field now. They got some numbers out wide. They do. There we go. The Swans are out of their 50 and away. Nice kick, Warner. Kicks back inside. Finds a target. Well done. That should be 50. Oh, play on. Kicks into the 50. Bounce to the ball's all right. Dogs have got it. Bramble gets a nice kick down the line. Bonampelli takes a nice mark. Now away they go. Oh, he's open as well. And a great kick. Great kick. And the doggies get another opportunity to have a shot on goal. And they could go back in front. All right, on a bit of an angle. Puts it through. There we go. Dogs are bloody kicking accurate tonight. Far out. 12-6-78 to 11-8-74. They lead by 4 points. Doggies again, GT. King is Michelle's partner, Marcus Bonampelli. Yes, Boston. She has a husband, Marcus Bonampelli, and she has a boyfriend called Smithy. 66 votes on the poll. Thank you, Michelle, for that. And let's have a look how the poll is going along at the moment. Western Bulldogs 61% to the Sydney Swans 39%. So still the Swannies, hanging in there, but the Dogs are doing well. 34 likes. Thank you, Ree. We got past 30, so that's good, isn't it? Round, get around. Shell gets around. Thirty-four likes on the likes. So can we get to 40? Goal for goal. It is Callum. There. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in down the Swans end this time. You're naming your next baby Bont. There we go. He'd be popular at school, or if it was a girl, she'd be popular at school. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be another throw-in. The sub has been activated for the Swans, and we'll have a look and see who that is coming up. All right. Florent is on and Rampy is off. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Boston. We didn't want to confuse you too much there. Yeah, don't want to give any false information to Boston. All right, here we go. They're away again, the Dogs. Gets another hand pass away. Didn't get caught. Comes inside. They're at the 50 again. He's going to shoot. Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, he's kicked another one. This bloke's a genius. 2 in a row. Outside 50 again, number 27. Who is number 27, by the way? Do we know who number 27? Let's have a look. Who's number 27? That's Freer. There we go. He's kicked his second. Woof, woof, woof. The Dogs of war. So we've got Paul jealous now from mentioning about Michelle's wife. There we go. Fraser, not Freer. Fraser? Fraser. Is that how you say it? Okay, there we go. Maybe he could get added to the list. Maybe you can get added to the. I can't have another Bulldogs player on the team. I've got to have only one. They've turned it over again, the Swans, but saved the day. 25 years. You started very young, Michelle. Ball goes to Norton. I don't know whether Norton can kick it from there. Is he going to have a shot? Is he going to have a go? No. Goes past everyone. And smothered and good pressure from the doggies. Bramble puts the kick across. Oh, Darcy Nelly, he's going to get a free kick. They play on, and the doggies kick another one. 4 in a row. 16-point margin now. 13-8, 84 to 11-8, 74. It's back to 10 again. Woof, woof. King, you streaming any tomorrow? Yes, Boston. Yep. Let me give you a quick summary of tomorrow's action. So Swans and Melbourne will be first, Boston, and then Hawks and Melbourne, North Melbourne. Hawks and North Melbourne after that, 4:15. And then on Saturday night, I'm doing the NRL game, the Parramatta Eels versus St. George Dragons, and they will be our three streams for tomorrow. Ball up again. Grundy gets the tap. Ball up again. Heaney wanted a free kick there for getting taken off the ball. Florin gets it on. Turns it over again. West. Bramble. Norton takes another mark. There we go. Aaron Norton's having a ripper. Is he going to have a shot from there, or what is he going to do? Oh, Nelly Tim English. Oh, they turn it over again. Back to the Bulldogs. Lob, kicks. Turn over again. That sound is fun. That sound is fun. Which sound? Which sound are we talking about? I think the Bulldogs can hang on and win the game. Do you, Samantha? They're looking pretty good. We could take Callum's theory of first to 100 wins as well. So they're not far away from that. 10 away. Heaney. Back inside. Pressure from the Bulldogs is very good though. Gets the kick inside. Oh, is that a mark? Oh, he's paid a mark. Are you kidding me? Wow. Geez, they're not happy. The dog supporters. I think there's a Collingwood supporter in amongst the dog supporters tonight. Geez, do you hold it long enough? It wasn't in there for very long, was it? All right, comes in. 100th game. Misses. So that was deserved. That was a bit of justice, I guess. He's just dropped that. So, yeah. Nice kick inside. 3:48 left in the quarter. The third quarter will be done. Justice. Justice indeed. The footy gods. They've just Swans turned it over. That was horrible. They just sort of slowed down the Swans. $67 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for the votes. Keep the poll votes coming as well. Hey, how's that for timing, Michelle? Far out. We're a lean, mean operating machine, that's for sure. Norton again. He's gone. That's ball. And it is Western Bulldogs 61% to the Swans 39%. One team, one dream, they say, Michelle. What is Mark doing tomorrow? That's a good question, Samantha. There's Flossie in there with the glass of Chardonnay. See, that's why we didn't like the Sydney Swans when I lived in Sydney, because they were Chardonnay sipping people from the North Shore. And we were from the western suburbs. All right, English is down, and it's going to be a ball up. Raiders 22 to the Knights 18. They're coming. They're coming, Mark. They could get there. 5 minutes to go. Ball goes out of bounds again. Deliberate. It is a Swans free kick. Where is Port Adelaide on the ladder now? Let's have a look. They are sitting in 10th. They've gone up to 10th spot. So if Sydney win, they will be still in 10th because of percentage. Dogs trying to get out of their 50. They do so. Are the Eagles the Chardonnay sippers? They are the Chardonnay sippers as well, but good spoil by the Dogs on the line. Yeah, they are the Chardonnay sippers. Yes, they are. But the Sydney Swans fans are the Chardonnay sippers from back in the early days, back in the 80s. Yeah, that's why people in Sydney hate, like rugby league people in Sydney hate the Swans so much. Oh, high tackle. And they get a free kick, and it's going to be, could be 4. Just a accidental cop in the head there. I didn't even get him in the head, but you know, if you touch him on the shoulders, then it's a free kick. Go Ray Lester. Good job, Ray Lester, 100%. Even though I can't stand Sydney. Yeah. Nah, true. They're the Chardonnay sippers as well. Heaney comes in. He's got to put this through. And does so. There we go. 4 for Heaney. And keeps Sydney alive. Keeps them in it and at home. Right on the siren. Setting it up for a fourth quarter classic. Yes, they are. Michelle, we got married back in grade 1, primary school. There we go. I actually got married when I was in primary school as well. I remember under a tree. That was, that's going back in the day. Shout out to Sharon Taylor if you're watching. So that was back in the early days, the school days. There's the siren. And that is it for 3 quarters. I tipped the Bulldogs by 19, but mostly 57. There we go. All right, let's have a quick look at the stats and let's see what is going on with this game. Hey, we've got a ripper of a game on a Friday night. Good to see. All right, here we go. Let's bring up the little, give us the stats. There we go. All right, let's start with the poll. We've got 68 votes on the poll. And it is Western Bulldogs 60% to the Swans 40%. So there's more Swannies people coming and voting. So it is getting there. And likes as well. We've got 33, I think 33 likes, I think is the last count. So thank you for that. And don't forget to smash the like button if you are not liking. And also hit the subscribe button. 34 likes. There you go, Ree. You're on fire. Poison tipped the Dogs by 33 points. All right, let's have a look at the game stats. It is 14-6-90 to 12-9-81. And it's the Doggies leading by 9. So we have a game on our hands. King was a hunk. Sharon, you missed out. 100% she missed out. Yep, that's exactly right. Yep. Yeah, no. King made a few mistakes in his younger days, and should have picked one or two what came along, but didn't. So silly me. But there we go. Heaney, 5 goals. So he is on fire tonight. Norton with 3 goals too. Darcy with 3 goals. I've been saying Freer, so I'm not sure. Fraser is apparently his name. 3 goals. Papley with 2 goals, 1. Lloyd with 1 goal, 2. Also Rowbottom with 1 goal, 2. And Warner with 1 goal, 1. And then we have West, Kennedy, Harms, Brambles, Bontempelli, and Jordan with 1 goal. Disposals. Let's have a look at disposals. And it is Brambles leading the way with 24 disposals. Goulden with 22. Dale with 19. Harms with 19. Grundy with 18. And Fraser with 18. Bontempelli with 17 with Liberatore and Sanders. So there we go. Team stats. It's starting to look a bit blue now. Disposals going to the Dogs 258 to 246. The kicks are 155 to 138. The handballs are 120 to 91. Inside 50s are 40 to 36 to the Swans. Turn around. Disposal efficiency 74% to 67%. Goal efficiency 38% to 30%. Both to the Dogs there. Free kicks are going to the Swans 17 to 15. The hit-outs also to the Swans 41 to 18. Total clearances are 29 apiece, and centre clearances are 12 to 10 to the Dogs. The stoppage clearances are 19 to 17 to the Swans. Contested possession also going to the Swans 102 to 84, and uncontested possession 167 to 137. Time in possession 46% to 38% to the Swans. Total marks to the Swans 66 to 64. Contested marks are 8 to 5 to the Swans, but marks inside 50 are 12 to 10 to the Doggies. It's coffee time. There we go. Heaney with 5 now, if you don't mind. Yeah, exactly. But still losing. Yep. No, he's still keeping it in there, that's for sure. And there we go. They your stats are brought to you by
The King in the North!
All right, guys. They have the stats for 3/4 time. Michelle is getting a coffee. And Callum is impressed that Heaney's kicked 5. So there we go. Which idiot cast Brad Pitt as the F1 driver? I actually seen that billboard yesterday. I was driving back from Doncaster yesterday. And I was at the lights and looked up and seen Brad Pitt. And F1 the movie. So yeah, that was a bit of a surprise to the system. Sharon would have been the prettiest girl in primary school. Hang on, I've just lost the message. She was infatuated, in love with the king. All the ladies love the king. There we Oh dear, Paul, you're a fanboy, that's for sure. You can talk me up anytime you like. So there we go. Brad Pitt is 61 years old and playing an F1 driver. Movies are officially stupid. Good job, Brie Lester. From Toby. Raiders 22 to the Knights 18 full time. Thank you, Scots Hawks, Mark, and thanks for the update during the show. Paul is a great guy. And Toby is on the commentary. All right, we're almost ready for the third quarter. All right, here we go. It is so cold. English gets caught. That was a throw, and it's going to be a free kick to Sydney. Big kick into the 50. Ball's wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up in the Swans 50. Big last quarter. 68 votes. Keep the votes coming, guys. Let's get those votes going. Ball's out. Grundy has a shot. Oh, ripper of a goal by Grundy. Wow. Nice goal. Maggie's versus West Coast will be worth watching, you reckon, Boston? Well, what we'll do is we're going to do the NRL game, but what I'll do, I'll have the scoreboard up during the game so we can watch the score, and then probably at the end of the NRL game, we'll flip over to the last quarter of the Collingwood game and see how we go, like we did last week, because that went pretty successful. Grundy puts it through for the Swans, and they are back to 3 points. So tomorrow night, NRL action. Yep, it is Boston, that's for sure. Kennedy gets a 50-metre penalty. That's so harsh. Far out. Wow. Star Wars episode 1, pod racing is more realistic than the F1 movie. Almost as bad as Fast 10 employing Momoa. Kennedy kicks, and it goes through for a goal, and the Dogs get one back. 15-6, 96 to 13-9, 89, and back out to 10 points. Tomorrow night, the NRL, yep, that's for sure, Boston. I'd like some special fried rice. I'd like some special fried rice as well, Matthew. That would be pretty nice. F1 bores me to tears, admittedly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either, Mark. They are so harsh, those. Do you think they're fair 50s, guys? All right, bounce down again. Turnover. Sydney now. They kick into the 50. Oh, Nelly took the mark. Papley steps. Bounces. Has a shot. Dogs get themselves out of the 50, but turn it over. Lloyd has a shot and goes through for a behind. Just got to keep the pressure up, Sydney. $35 likes now. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for watching along as well. If you're not in the chat, thanks for joining HFD Footy. And hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you're liking the stream. Good job, Leicester tonight. Yep, that's for sure, Toby. And I hope you feel better too soon, Toby. Norton takes another mark, and he is going to have a shot on goal, I believe. I've already eaten a whole chicken and a couple of sandwiches. Shoots, and it's out of bounds. Is it out of bounds or behind? No, it's out of bounds, I think. Yep. It's going to be a throw in. Even your cat goes for Richmond. 36 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting low. We're doing pretty good tonight. 68 votes and 36 likes. Thank you, guys, for all the support of the channel. All right, throw in. It's a bit... the grass has been chopped up badly down there. Sydney get the free kick now. Yeah, it's all chopped up. The grass is all chopped up down there. No wonder they're bloody injuring themselves. All right, what can they do? The old Swannies. Oh, no, this doesn't look good. That's not good. Turnover to Norton. That could be a big mistake. Oh, English Nelly. He's trying to get a goal, English, but just a spoil there. Heaney just too good. 15-7-97 to 13-10-88. Nice mark from Sydney. They're on the halfway line. The Lizard Goes for a bit of a... the Lizard. Absolute rubbish kick from the Lizard. And now the Dogs. Norton again. Norton's having a great game tonight. Warner gets the pass over. I think they're out. They're nearly out. Into the 50. Can he take it? Oh, great mark. Oh, he played on. Stupid. Ah, they've saved it. They've saved it. Jeez. Nearly the biggest mistake that Sydney could have made. But they've saved it and got a goal. G'day, Lux. How you going? Good to see you, mate. 37 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting a lot. We might even get to 40, Ree. You never know. Let's get those. Let's go smashing the like button, guys, and let's get to 40 if we can. We've got 70 votes as well, so thank you guys for that, and thank you for the support of the channel. Sorry, I've been missing the chat. The footy's been pretty entertaining, I must say. Just talking amongst yourselves there. How's it going, Lux? Getting ready for tomorrow's game, tomorrow's big game. 37 likes is pretty good, Lux. Yeah, no, very impressive. Yeah, very happy with that tonight. Thanks, guys. Bounce down again. Grundy gets the kick away. Gordon gets the kick away. Nice. Oh, they go across field now. To the Lizard. The Lizard's got to kick something decent. Oh, he's going to turn it over again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just going to lose it for Sydney the way he's going. Oh, Darcy nearly takes a mark. Norton. Fraser kicks. Fraser kicks another one. I think that's 4. 4 for Fraser. 3 from outside 50 and then 1 on an angle. So he's having a blinder. Got the Pies jersey ready. Good on you. Guernsey ready. You call it a jersey or a Guernsey down here in Victoria? Swans are exhausted. Yeah, they've had to go pretty hard, haven't they? I think they're gonna. Yeah, I think they're gonna get them. I think the Dogs are gonna get them. I think they're gonna run out of steam at the end, but and geez, they're 14 minutes still to go. It's a long time. Let's try and get to 40 likes, guys. Yes, 100%. Smash that like button, guys. And thank you for watching along. If you're not in the chat, welcome to HFD Footy. All right, here we go. The Dogs. They get the pass away. Oh, there's a fight on now. English takes the mark. English belts it into the 50. Oh, doesn't quite take it. Oh, shoots. No. And the Swans take the mark. Need Darcy to kick a goal. You do. Go the Dogs. Woof, woof. There we go. Goes down the line. It's on again. It's on again with these two. They can't hit each other. EB Games. G'day, g'day. It's Guernsey. It's Guernsey for AFL. There we go. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, EB Games. There we go. No, I was just wondering because I'm a Sydney person. I was just wondering because they are different. Harms takes a nice mark for the Bulldogs, and this goal could be the end. I don't know whether they've really kicked enough, have they? This is looking like the GWS game. Yeah, it is. What is a blinder? What is a blinder? Is that not a saying in South Australia? What is a blinder? Or I might just be an old guy. So the ball goes out of bounds for the Dogs, and Sydney get the ball back. If you're having a blinder, you're having a great game. Do you say jumper? No, we say jersey in Sydney. Jerseys are in Sydney. What do you say in Perth, GT? I call it a jump. Ah, you call it a jumper. Okay. There we go. We're an interesting country, aren't we? Ah, turn it over. Ah, they're just buggering it up, the Swans. They've got to. Turn it over. Dogs come back again as well. Norton gets the kick away. Kennedy lost the ball. Back to the Swans. Oh, nice recovery. Swans get the ball. Gouldens with the ball. All right, so put your colours on. There we go. There we go. Put your colours on. All right. So many different things, eh? Ah, smothered by the Bulldogs. The defence is good. And Richards gets the kick out. Norton takes the mark. Well done. They get it away. Brapim. G'day, g'day. Welcome into the chat. Good to have you in. Swans are so funky. They are. Norton again with the ball. There is 9 minutes left on the clock, so plenty of time. That's the same in Scotland as well, King. Playing a blinder is having an amazing game. Yeah, so I thought it was a common. Maybe the young people don't say that anymore. Maybe it's an old saying. I'm saying Guernsey makes it sound like a wanker. Oh, okay. I like RO AFL 26. Roblox AFL. Unless you are a granny. There we go. Well, King of the North is getting up there. All right, Dogs. Kick into the 50. Can they take a mark? Norton gets it across. Drops it. Bonampelli's wrapped up. Swans are wrapped up. EB Games. I agree. I usually don't call them Guernsey. I just say jumper or top or something. There we go. Holding Sydney. Free kick to Sydney. 73 votes on the poll. Make sure you keep on voting, guys. And make sure you smash that like button if you have come in and just watching along. Thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, English. Here we go. Can Sanger? We need a goal for Sanger to get this one. He's limping a bit. Good old Tim London. Oh, that was a nice kick, and Tim English was all free there. All right, come on, do it for Sanger. Get this one for Sanger. Let's go. Misses hits the post. Sorry about that, Sanger. That's why you're not a wanker. Oh, thank you, B1. Appreciate that. I'm not going to let the social media change the language of Melbourne. No, that's true. But we've got so many different states in here, and there's so many different words. It's interesting, the different lingo from state to state. Good pressure from the Dogs. Keeping the Swans under control. Ball over the top. Here they go. Can they do it? Oh. Dogs get the pass away. Darcy gets the kick away. Oh, Nelly West. West is away. Oh, hospital pass. Warner gets it away. Players everywhere. It's wrapped up. 37 likes. There we go. Can we get 3 more likes, guys, to get to 40? That'd be a killer night. Christian, 104. It is 104. Guernsey and Jersey, 2 islands in the English Channel. I always liked geography at school. There we go. Bit of a history lesson, and Mark can give us some information about England and Scotland up there. 74 votes as well. Yep. $38. There we go. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the likes. If you're watching along, thank you for that liker. 2 to go. Can we get 2 more? 2 more. Ah, mate, I'm trying my best for you, Sanger. I'm trying my best, but and now he's on the bench. So that's no good. Oh, Swans could be out. Heaney kicks down the line. No, good kick. Copped it in the head. It's high. Free kick. All right, Swans with an opportunity here to go into their 50. Punch. Goes across field. Oh, there's a target. Nice. Sydney get the mark. Just the odd man out there. Good job, Rory Lester. Yeah, 100%. Doing really well. Almost to 40. 2 to go, guys. 2 more likes. Can we get them? And can we get to 75 votes? All right, Cunningham comes in and sprays it to the left. Goes through for a behind. They don't need that, that's for sure. 14-11-95 to 16-8-104. 10-point ball game. Get the Bont back on. Bramble saved the day, though. They got the, they just got out of there. Turnover again. Back to the Swans. They're running out of time, the Swans. Warner. Handball over the top again. Ah, it's going to be intercepted by the Dogs. Too much handballing. Bad miss, too bad, Swans, yep. I could test you all out with some of my North Scottish slang words I just use all the time. I'll be amazed if anybody can suss them out. There we go. Give it a go, Mark. See what they say. We've got to have some that have come to Australia from Scotland, because my mum had like English and Scottish blood in her. So we brought a lot. We got a lot from here. West. Now kicks down into the 50. Here we go. Oh. Lobs take. Ah. The Lizard is having a shocker of a game. Now the Swans try and get out of the 50. Turn it over again. Bounces the ball. Straight up the corridor. They're going to go into the 50. Too easy. West. West takes the mark. Come on, guys. Hit the button to make it 40 likes. Yeah, let's go. Let's get 40 likes. Let's get 75 votes. If you're watching along, thank you for watching along. Welcome to HFD Footy. We are 1 minute 44 away from the finish of the game, and it's a 9-point ball game with West to have a shot on goal. From 55 metres out. Doesn't get there. Goes through for a behind. That pushes it out to 10 again. 14-11-95 to 16-9-105. 10-point ball game. What can the Swans do? They've got to go down the middle. Nice mark. Goulden. Good kick. Papley. Into the 50. Who's he kicking to? Yes. Yes, he took the mark. All right, almost directly in front. Swans. Kicks. Hits the post. Oh, no. That's pretty. That'll be it. They needed that one. They needed that one. And the post is rattling. They needed that goal to have any chance at all. The Dogs are going to get the win. Ball up. 28 seconds to go on the clock. Thank you, everybody who was watching along and also in the chat tonight. Chat's been great. Can't take it. Johannesen gets the kick out. It's bouncing. 9 seconds to go. They're not going to have time. They're going to get beaten by the time. There's the siren. And the Dogs get the win. What a good game. Wow, that was a good game. Tim Hunter, g'day, g'day. That surface was unacceptable. 100%, Tim. Jesus. If you just go and turn on the spot and you just go down like a bagger, it's like, that's crazy. That end of the ground there was just chopped up so badly. See you, Samantha. We'll see you tomorrow, eh? So there we go. What a good game of footy, eh? I told you to pick your dog. He did tell me. I know. And Chris C tipped the dog, so I lose another one. I'll go another one behind from this weekend. That was the only one we had different. The Swans ran out of energy. Pathetic. There we go, B1. Yeah, no, they had to go with the Dogs, and they couldn't. So there we go. Bont's 250s today. So congratulations to Bont. Good night, King. See you tomorrow. No worries, Poison. We'll see you tomorrow. Up the doggies from Ed. Sydney a different side when their players are back. Yeah, they are a different side, but not quite good enough for the Dogs, that's for sure. And good to have you in. Good call, King. Thanks, Johnsy. Thank you for that. Both sides were cooked. They went all gas. No breaks until they run out of fuel. 100% they did, Tim. Yeah, no, it was a really good game, this one. Really good game. My hubby is on the TV. He is on the TV. And 250 games. Congratulations to the Bont. He's done well. Bont is the best. Yeah, everybody likes the Bont, don't they? Do you reckon Bont will have 300 games? I reckon he will. I reckon he'll go another season for sure. Another couple of seasons. What's he got to get? 50 games. So he's got to play another 2 years. Oh, 100. I reckon for sure. 100% if he doesn't get injured. Easy 300, eh? All right, good stuff, eh? They're going to carry him off, and they should take Chad Warner off as well with 100. A few more Swans need to aim for the goals. Yeah, aiming for the goals is 100% right, B1. Not just kick and hope for a score. Bont has 100 games in him. 350, eh? Reckon he could get 350. Thank you, Dogs. I'm now $195 richer. 195 pounds richer. Very nice. There we go. Good on you, Mark. Gamble responsibly. Bont will switch forward like danger for 3 seasons minimum. There we go. No, this is a very good team. This Bulldogs outfit's a very good team. They're pretty strong all over the ground. Their defense is good. Their forward line's big. And God, look at the size of Darcy. He's massive. Their scuffle is something we need to learn in the future. Their scruffle is something we need to learn in the future. Everyone aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, and they started the aggression off straight in the straight at the beginning of the game before the bounce down. 39 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. And can we get one more like to get to 40? And Ree will be stoked if we can do that. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. These getting carried off. 75 votes. Yeah, we did well on the votes, Michelle. Like, that's like 50,000 Australian dollars. It is. It is. Yeah, we've got about like a 30-cent exchange rate or something. Roll on the mighty Hawks tomorrow. There we go. You're going to pop in for the Hawks game tomorrow. I'm going to do the Hawks game. I don't know what time you'll be up. I think it's 4:15 our time tomorrow, Mark. All right, let's have a look at the stats, eh? 40 like. Look at you go, Ree. Far out. That's awesome. Thank you guys for the likes as well, and really appreciate your support for the channel. That's massive for tonight for a Friday night game. 75 votes and 40 likes. So thank you very much for that. All right, let's have a look at the stats. And you are very happy. Yeah, you've done really well tonight. Thank you very much. And being the likes queen, you're smashing it. All right, let's have a look at speaking of the stats, let's have a look at them. All right, the stats brought to you by King of the North, Michelle and Ree. So here we go. 75 votes on the poll. It was the Western Bulldogs 61% to the Sydney Swans 39%. So the poll voters were correct and got the poll right. So let's just end the poll there. There we go. And then the likes, we got 40 likes. So thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. And then let's have a look at the stats for the game. Oop. All right, final score. It was 16-9-105 to 14-12-96. The Bulldogs win by 9 points in Sydney. So congratulations to the Western Bulldogs. Dogs to face North and the Crows. Crows game will definitely be a game to watch under Marvel roof. 100% it will be. Yep, we'll be doing that one for sure. All right, let's have a look at the goals first. Heaney kicked 5. Norton kicked 3-2. Darcy kicked 3. Fraser kicked 3. Papley 2-1. Lloyd 1-2. Rowbottom 1-2. And Grundy 1-1 with Warner. Jordan, Bontempelli, Brambles, Harms, and Kennedy. Also West with a goal. Disposals, let's have a look. Disposals were Brambles with 24 disposals, Goulden with 22, Grundy with 20, Dale with 19, Harms with 19, Fraser with 18, and then Sanders, Liberatore and Bontempelli with 17. Team stats, the Swans got the disposals 354 to 336, the kicks 221 to 185, and the inside 50s were 50 to 46. They all went to the Swans. The handballs went to the Dogs 151 to 143. Disposal efficiency to the Dogs 71% to 68%. Goal efficiency was 34% to 28%. The free kicks went to the Swans 21 to 16. The hit-outs also to the Swans 52 to 24. The total clearances 38 to 34 and stoppage clearances 26 to 19. The centre clearances though went to the Dogs 15 to 12. Contested possession went to the Swans 135 to 112. Uncontested possession 111 to 210. So just by one. To the Dogs, Time in possession, 45% to the Swans and 39% to the Dogs. The marks went to the Swans, 92 to 84. Marks inside 50 to the Dogs, 18 to 13. And contested marks to the Swans, 10 to 7. So there we go. That's the top 8 set now, you reckon? Okay, there we go. All right, they are your stats brought to you by
The King in the North!
All right, the Dogs doing their song. Baggers, Blue Baggers, hello. Hello to you. Welcome back in again. Good to have you. Swans were really disappointing. Lack of training for stamina. Dogs have big guys, so Sydney should have been faster and better at the end. Heaney looks sick. He's kicked 5 goals tonight. B1. That sounds good to me, GT. Now, the other question. Next team meeting the Swans will get goals kicking 101 with Isaac Heaney. 101 with Isaac Heaney. Great game of footy. It was a great game of footy, Blue Bagger. Now, the question was that Mark asked, let me just scroll back up for a second. After we got 40 votes, let me have a look. What did we, hang on, let me find Mark's comment as well. Geez, can I find it? What was the word that you said? What was one of the slang words that you said? Oh, foosum. Is it foosum? Am I saying that right? Foosum. Is that the slang word that you use? Does anybody know what foosum is? Foomum. Gold Coast have a game in hand against Essendon from opening round. They do, Tim. So that's, I reckon it's the Suns. If the Suns get a win tomorrow, and we'll be doing the watch along for that one as well. So come and join us for that. Yeah, Suns are going to be up there, but yeah, Dogs definitely lock in the top 8 for sure. But there we go. Good game of footy. Finally, we've had some crap ones, haven't we? So there we go. Foosum. There we go. That's the one. I'm off to collect my winnings. Good on you, Mark. We'll see you over the weekend. Pop in for the Hawks game. I'm going to be doing the Hawks and North Melbourne. So after that's at 4:15 tomorrow. So pop in if you're up or early morning or whatever, and we will see you there. We'll get the Hawks home. At the end of the game, Heaney was red-faced and he was falling over. Really, I don't care about the early part. He was sick and tired by the end of the game and cost the game. There we go. So Foosum, eh? What is? Does anybody know what Foosum is without looking up Google? Foosum is filthy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a Scottish, some Scottish slang for you, everybody. Foosum is filthy. So there we go. All right, guys. Well, let's wrap the game up. Pep in your step, yeah. Pep in his step, all right. He's talking about like almost $400 for in our money. So well done. Bont, on the other hand, looks very fresh after the match. He does. He does look very fresh, B1. We have a soft run. Adelaide, Freo at home, and then Brisbane away are the only top 8 sides. All others are outside the 8. Yeah, well, that's true. That's very true, mate. Very true. 40 likes. Thank you, Ree, for a awesome night tonight. 40 likes and 75 votes on the poll. So, yeah, we did really well. Dal Thomas is going red in the face, and he's not even playing in the game. There we go. All right. Well, let's wrap it up here. We got a big win for the Bulldogs, I think, away from home. So congratulations to them. Tomorrow, let's have a look at tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be back at 1:20 in the afternoon for the Gold Coast Suns and Melbourne. Dirty little creature. There we go. So Gold Coast Suns versus Melbourne at People First Stadium. So the Suns are back at home again. Fussum. Oh, Fussum. Okay. It's pronounced Fussum. Am I saying that right? I can't do my Scottish accent. I have to sound like who's Scottish that I know? 007 is Scottish. Michelle, your hubby is on. Yeah, he is on again. So sorry about that, guys. 1:20 we'll do the Suns and Melbourne from People First Stadium. Then 4:15 we're going to go to down to Tassie and do the Hawks and North Melbourne. So that should be an interesting game. And then at 7:30 we'll go live and to the NRL. Billy Connolly, that's the one. That's the one. GT. Yeah, I had a mental blank there for a second. So the NRL game this weekend on tomorrow night at 7:30 will be the Parramatta Eels versus St George Dragons, and we'll have the Collingwood and West Coast scoreboard up. So make sure you're in to join us, GT, and come and join HFD for that one as well. And it'll be good to catch up with everybody. It's going to be on KO all night, unfortunately. So, we're all stuck on KO or Foxtel. So it won't be live. It'll be a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. And come and hang out with the King. So let's do it. All right, guys. Thank you to everybody in the chat who was with me tonight and chatting between yourselves as well. It's really good. You get a good conversation going in the chat. It's fantastic. And appreciate your support here at HFD Footy. Thank you to everybody who was watching along as well that didn't come in the chat. We appreciate your support as well. And for anybody who has subscribed, we've now got through 5,310 subscribers. So our subscribers are growing. So thank you for that as well. I think it's just an accent thing with the U or O's. Gotcha. Yep, I'll be watching the upset. Don't you worry about that. Good on you, GT. All right, guys, you take care, and we will see you tomorrow. We'll be back. Sleep well, everybody. Take care, spike your hair, and as always, as we say, stay hunky.